Ba-da, ba-doop, boop, ba-da, boop, boop, ba-da, boom, 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 boom. Welcome to Arizona. That was actually me testing my audio out on this app, but I'm gonna keep it. So here we are. We are just strolling through the mountains. So to kick it off with some food, we went to Snooze first, and that restaurant is so good. Then it's just kind of showing you some random stuff. Like we saw that cool little cathedral and this random ass bathroom outside. It was just the weirdest thing, but it was also pretty cool to see. So then we went to this cool little, I don't even know, creek, I guess. And I just kind of played around like I do. I almost broke my ankle, but it was totally worth it. Y'all know how healing the water is for me, so I enjoyed every minute of this little adventure. This was actually more like a bar, but the food really slapped. I was so surprised. Here's the fireplace at the Airbnb that I was staying at. I was just so fascinated with, like, I have this thing with fire. I don't know if it's because I'm a Leo or what, but fire is just, it's just beautiful. It's amazing to me. This is where I lived at. It's kind of like the outside, the front yard basically. So that was the view, and I just was amazed. Magic does happen, y'all. So prior to my trip here, I had never heard of the vortex, but you might want to pause it and read it if you're into like spirituality and meditation. It's like supposed to be a pretty powerful place. And I can't say that I felt more whatever like energy, but I could see how it could be magical. So here's the sun rising after I hiked. I've seen shit like this on movies, but I never saw it in real life. But basically, it was a secret passageway inside of the bedroom of the Airbnb. And I was just amazed. This is a brewery that we went to eat at. I'd never seen the inside of a brewery, and the food was actually pretty darn good. Long story short, after all that, shit went left, so I had to skedaddle to Phoenix, and the first stop was going to get food at this little Mexican place. I don't remember the name of it. Honestly, the food was not that great. However, I had been starving. So y'all know, food is gonna hit when you're starving, but it was really cute, and so was I. Haha. Once I got to Phoenix, my friend let me crash, so I was just doing my thing that I do in the morning. And then I really needed to work out because I was low-key angry at the situation, and working out is one way that I relieve my anger, especially like when I'm extremely upset and I can't really do much about it. But this is some other restaurant, fire, don't remember what it was, but it was in Tempe. So this is Tempe, Arizona. It's very close to Phoenix. And I went to the little shopping center because I always have to go to the little shopping centers. And it was a vibe, low-key. They had some really interesting stuff in their stores. And there's this whole store, you guys are gonna see it in a minute. It had like costume type stuff in it. And I just was in there for like an hour straight just looking at random stuff. When I first went to Phoenix for my birthday, I really wanted to go to this garden, but for some reason I didn't make it out there, and so I made sure to make up for it this time. If y'all are ever there, please go to the botanical garden if you're into like nature and plants. They have some unique stuff that I've never seen before, but per usual, I'm just gonna let y'all take a gander. And here's me being a weirdo. Just wait. I am so awkward sometimes, but I was trying to make it look like a giant poop. I hadn't eaten all day and was starving, so after that I found this vegan restaurant and it legit tastes like meat. Like, I don't know what they put in it, but they did something. Hey y'all, so it is Friday. It's the last day of my Arizona trip. I am at Squaw Peak, or getting ready to do the trail here. So my friend suggested it to me. I told him that I wanted to hike, but I didn't want to hike. So he's like, do this trail. So I'm excited. So far, Phoenix has been amazing, and I love it. I love Arizona. It's very pretty. It's just, the people are sweet. It's a lovely place. So yeah, let's go. So since I'm always by myself, this is how I do my photo shoots. I technically take videos and then I screenshot them. So I stopped in the middle of the hike because I was exhausted to do this. I had to keep telling myself to persevere because it was so hard. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that hard, but when you don't give up and you make it to the top, you get the views. And after that hike, I was starving, so I went to Breakfast Bitch. And honestly, y'all, the food was not even that good. And I had to wait forever. Like, service, trash, okay? However, it is a cute place. Like, I've never seen a place with vulgarities all around it. So I kind of like that. And here's the trash-ass breakfast sandwich. So the last stop for food was this donut place, y'all. I'm so sorry, but I do not remember the name of it. But oh my gosh, they were so rich and they were big, so you didn't need to eat a whole one. Like, just, oh, it was good. And that is the end, my friends.